and welcome to Delirious Gaming episode 51. It's 11 September 2012 and the game in the background is still Guild Wars 2. So, on to the gaming news. Within a week there will be an update for Battlefield 3 and the expansion Armored Kill. The patch will do some tweaks to the balance, seeing as it's really needed at the moment. Defenders in rush mode have too much difficulty with winning. At least at Armored Kill it is. So they need to change some things up. There are also some other things which they wanna change, but I won't go into specifics for this thing. And some great news for indie developers. It is proven that indie games usually do quite well, and now Amnesia: The Dark Descent has proven this also. At the moment the game is officially sold at least 1.4 million times, which are sales numbers including the Humble Indie Bundle and the Potato Bundle. The game is available on Steam since September 2010, so that's about 2 years now. And they are saying that it's still being bought at the moment. So we'll see how their sequel will do, but at the moment the original game is doing way better than expected. And as of today the demo of FIFA 2013 is available. The Xbox Live and PC version are released today and the PlayStation 3 version will be released tomorrow. And some funny news. 2 Arma 3 developers have been arrested on the Greek island of Lemnos. They were suspected of espionage, but at that moment they were just collecting some material which they could use to build new scenery. The 2 went to that island because a part of the story of Arma 3 will take place on that island, so they wanted to make it a bit more real. And Obsidian, who is also the developer of Fallout New Vegas, is hinting at a new game on its website. They are showing a number 4 and under it is the text, "What is the meaning of the words?" So it might just be a really intriguing game. But I'm curious to what the genre of the game will be. One thing is certain, they managed to take a lot of attention with this mysterious approach. And it was also known that this Thursday the Americans will get some info on the Wii U, but now it has also been announced that Nintendo will release some info for Europe also. This info will be stuff like the release date, price, and games which are available at launch. And Minecraft has been ported to some other consoles. It was first released for the PC, but later on it was also for some other platforms, and now the same will happen to Terraria. Terraria will be released on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, and they will be released at the beginning of 2013. The console version will get extra content, but it isn't known which, so might have to wait a bit to see it. Macromancer is a new class in Borderlands 2, and it will be released using a downloadable content pack. And now it is announced that this will come around half of October. People who pre-ordered the game will get the downloadable content for free, and who didn't pre-order the game will get it for 800 Microsoft points. Some esport news. The Battle.net World Championship has released some details of its format. The finals will feature a double elimination bracket, with the groups for the winner bracket being drawn at random. The only thing that they want is that there will be 2 players from each continent within each group, and every group must have players from at least 3 continents. The group stage is very similar to the GSL, where there are 2 pairs of matches after the round of 32. All matches will be best of 5 until the finals, which will be best of 7. The tournament will be ongoing throughout the year, with tournaments being held in countries across the globe. The national finals will turn into regional finals, and the World Championship itself will take place in Shanghai, China from November 17th and 18th. Now on to the gaming releases. Europe has no new games tomorrow, but the US has a few, at least. They have Red Johnson's Chronicles 1 Against All for the Xbox 360, and they have 3 downloadable content packs, namely Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Online the Arctic Pack for the PC, Quantum Conundrum Ike Aramba for the Xbox 360, and Double Dragon Neon for the Xbox 360. So, I've run out of Kickstarters again, at least the ones who look interesting. So, what I want to do is I want to put a segment in here which will either do a Kickstarter like I'm used to, or do something else in here. And I want to have a few different segments which I can place in here depending on what's available for me at the moment. But as of now, I have no clue what I want to do. So, if you have any suggestions, you can email me at youtube@hotwife.com, or you can place a comment below the video, or one of the other videos. If I like the idea, I will put it in the videos. And if I don't get any, then I'll just then I'll just have to think of some myself. Also, one of the segments which I want to do is answering questions. So if you have any, you can also send them to youtube@healthwave.com, as I've said at the end of every episode. But other than that, if you have any good ideas, just send them to me. Now, that is all for today. Like I said, if you have any questions, send them to youtube@healthwave.com. You can place a comment below. I'll be posting the links which I can find on the blog. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you can find the link to the blog post in the descriptions. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.